Yeah, it is fun. It's a fun Friday with JKJ at Denver's Mix 100. Broadcasting live out of Lone Tree, Colorado. You can find us on YouTube if you like. We are streaming there, Mix 100 Denver on YouTube, brought to you by Safeway. And you can listen to us anywhere via the Mix 100 Denver app. It is free in your app store. Download it today. Get it on your phone and your tablet. Happy Friday, my little chapstick eaters.
Ooh, we made it.
Here we are. You guys are both
morning.
in your mix gear today. How come nobody sent me the memo?
It's so funny. I walked in and you have a black hoodie on as well. I thought you were wearing the mixed gear.
I got my Shut Up Jeremy hoodie on today.
That's kind of mix-ish.
Kind of radio-ish, yeah.
It's just all about you. But
It is.
Totally.
It is. I mean,
Just the way I like
a little
it.
self-love there, but that's okay.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Narcissist.
good.
Party of one. You guys can go to hell. Hey, we're going to get a couple more moms qualified today for the Mix 100 Diamond Dive, where we're hooking up one lucky mom for Mother's Day with a $10,000 diamond ring, but you got to dive into a big old cake to find it. All the details can be found at Mix100.com. I am so happy it's Friday, you guys. I'm
same.
tired. I'm just beat. It's been a long week.
Yeah.
Although I will tell you, this weekend is going to suck. It's just going to fly by. We have so much going on this weekend. It's all fun stuff, but I'm just complaining because I got to go do it. Like, I got to be out and about and socializing, and I'm like, bleh. It starts tonight with a group of little girls, and I'm taking them over to this Slick City place. And it's an indoor slide place where they slide around and stuff. It's for my daughter's friend birthday party that she didn't have yet.
Okay.
So we're doing that tonight, which is going to suck.
Don't lie. You want to go down those slides.
Yeah.
You want to
Exactly.
go down those slides.
Do they-
You're on to me. No.
Do they allow adults to get up
Yeah.
on there and enjoy it?
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. It's great.
You should be looking
it's
forward
great.
to this.
It's just keeping track of a bunch of little girls running around, and then they're coming back to the house for food and ice cream sundaes and the sleepover and.
Is it at your house?
Yeah,
The sleepover?
Yeah. It's
For someone else's birthday
Oh,
party?
no,
it's for Lila's.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, I heard that wrong then.
Yeah,
okay.
it's okay.
Then. I was like,
Sorry.
whoa, you're really nice.
I don't- I
How many
don't-
kiddos are going to be
just
there?
too many,
Do you
Katie.
know-
Let's just say too many.
Yeah.
One is too many.
Like any more than mine? That's too many kids.
It's too many. So we'll do that tonight. And then tomorrow night, we've got to go out for my brother-in-law's 50th birthday party. So we're going to go to this wine bar, and then we're going to some sort of comedy show, and then we're going to end up at a brewery at the end of the night. So, yeah, it's fine. I'm becoming very antisocial.
Well, again, it's the act of going out, right?
It's the act of going
once
out.
Once you're out and having fun, you're going to enjoy it. But
Probably.
You're right. It's the
I guess.
initial, I have to go do something.
And it's on your calendar, and you're just kind of dreading it. You're like, okay, we're getting closer. I should get ready.
There's a bunch of people going I don't really care for. So I'm like, oh, here comes some fun small talk.
Yeah.
And, oh,
Oh my gosh, haven't seen you in so long.
and we got to Uber, and I'm like, oh, I don't like to Uber. And then on Sunday is the family birthday party for his 50th. So it's like we've got something
my
tonight,
God.
Saturday, and Sunday.
How many birthday parties do
Yeah,
you
what
people
is this?
have?
I know, right?
We have one. I have one birthday party. And
I
if
barely
you
get
don't
a
make
text
it,
from my family.
I know.
It's too
like,
much.
you have multiple parties
Yeah.
for people. That's,
It's ridiculous.
That's a lot.
I guess
I will
you
tell you,
said-
we're all getting a little burnout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said for his 50th, though? So I guess
50th,
that's
so it's
kinda
kind of a
okay.
biggie.
All right,
You
that's
kind of
a
have to
biggie.
do it, you know.
yeah, and already this month has been very busy with Easter and
Yep.
so
It
many
has.
thing going on.
That was like last
so-
weekend.
I
Nick Nack's
know.
mom had a birthday, so we had to do that.
Yeah.
My daughter's family birthday was earlier in the month, so now we're doing the friend one. It's just, this month sucks.
So many things.
I hate
It
April.
Sucks
Yeah.
big time. So anyway, look at me complain about my first world problems.
Yeah.
I know,
I
right?
gotta go to a brewery.
Yeah, but it's funny. Yeah, you bring it up, but yesterday I actually had something I had to go do, and it's not that I didn't want to do it because I was looking forward to it. It was just like a little event I had to go attend and meet people and socialize, as we were saying.
It was a dinner,
It
right?
was a dinner,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
so I was looking forward to it, but it's still like during the week I have to work tomorrow. Anything after 3:30 is
Exhausting.
It's exhausting. exhausting to
is.
me. So I was like, I'm going to do it because I promised I would. But then at like 2:30, I get an email and they had to cancel or reschedule the event because a bunch of people got sick and they had to have those people
You're like,
there.
yes.
That's what I was like, this is the best day.
Sick
ever.
people are awesome.
Like, I was totally
Thank
going to
you.
go. I made a commitment and I
Yeah.
was going to go. But the fact that those plans got canceled was like the best feeling ever. Like, because then I just got to sit on my couch and watch trash TV. And that's what I did. So it was like,
That's so nice. Hey, that's so nice.
awesome.
it's
you know?
so nice.
And I
It
still,
is.
like, I went on
Filled her belly button with ranch dressing
No, I
and
didn't.
Nothing wrong with
chicken
that.
nuggets in
I
it.
still did a lot of productive things,
Did
but
you?
the fact
Around
that I
the house.
didn't have to go out and be around people like that for whatever reason made my whole night. So
Isn't it funny how when you get older, you're just so sick of people?
I don't know.
It's
Like
so true. And I'm not even old. It's
Yeah.
so true.
No, and I love people. I just also want to be by myself. You know,
Like,
so-
the public.
Yeah,
No.
if we could just do both.
You know what's funny? Around my house yesterday, I am, Jer, kind of like you. I've been shopping on Amazon a lot lately, but I don't have a wife to tell me not to. So
Yeah, I'm not allowed to this
Great.
month, Josh.
I'm getting packages left and right. However, Amazon is so good at same-day delivery. So I ordered something early in the morning during, right before the show, actually, that I needed. And it was same-day delivery, but instead of the free Amazon, it was like, I don't know, $1.99 more for same day.
Yeah.
So I just clicked that. I'm like, sure, whatever, that's fine. And I'm waiting all day for that package, and it did not show up. And finally, at like 9 p.m. yesterday, I got my Alexa did the doo thing,
Yeah.
and it was like, your package is, it's running late, but it's on the way. That's what it says. And I was super upset about that because I'm so privileged with
well,
Amazon.
that you paid
doing
$2.
I paid
Yeah.
$2 extra, and they're like not refunding that, and it didn't show up yesterday, and I'm pissed about it.
I would,
Yeah.
I would get on there and
which
complain.
is I don't know, but it's $2. Like, am I really
Still?
gonna fight that? And
Yeah,
then
I would.
also, I'm like, am I that like, I'm that first world
that guy.
problems. I'm that guy where I'm like
Yeah.
going to Amazon typing,
I
I didn't
still
get
would.
this same day for $2 extra.
yeah.
It like ruined my day.
You're like, I
It's
was
the most
sad.
first world
I
problem
do hate
thing
that
ever.
when you click on it and it's like it'll be delivered tomorrow, and then you get the notice like tomorrow, the
Yeah.
next day,
Yeah,
and it's
yeah.
like it'll arrive sometime between 8 and 11 p.m. and you're like, oh,
I'm like,
that
what's
kind of tomorrow.
HE double hockey sticks is going on here, man.
I wanted it 2 in the afternoon, but if they sneak it in at 11 p.m., it's still
It's
the next day.
technically
Yeah.
the next day. But I never really care about when a package shows up. But it was same day delivery, and I was like, I want this today. I needed it yesterday, and they didn't
You know
give it
what's
to
funny?
me.
You brought up,
Dang it.
little recap. Nick Knack has said that I cannot order anything for this month because I've been ordering too much stuff from Amazon. She's put me on a freeze, an Amazon freeze. We needed dog biscuits and dish soap, like dish detergents.
Dawn, yeah.
I had to go to her and ask for permission. I was like, can I
We are
order
on
dog
lockdown.
biscuits and dish soap, please?
Not even fun things.
Not
Like-
even fun things. And she's like, are we really out of dog biscuits? I'm like, yeah, like Goldie likes her little treats and there's only like 4 left. Can I order a box of dog treats? I was like, and our dishes are dirty. Can I order some soap?
Please.
I guess.
Please. And she was like, she's like, let me record it. She's like keeping track of all the Amazon purchases.
But only those two
yeah, and
things.
she's like, don't do
nothing
anything
more.
else.
Well,
I'm like,
somebody's gotta
okay,
keep you in
jeez.
line.
How much did you spend?
I know.
I
Like,
was spending a lot on
clearly,
toys.
clearly she has reasons to keep you in check.
That's
so
so funny.
I'm all for it.
My
Good
dog
job,
just
Nick
wants
Nack.
some dog biscuits, please.
Pretty please.
Pretty please, she's so hungry.
That is so funny. She is like your mother right now. You have to go to her and ask for
She's
permission.
mean to me, Josh.
Well,
Oh
you're
my
buying
gosh.
He-Man toys left and
Well, yeah,
right.
pretty soon
I
you're
don't
not
care.
gonna-
At least I'm not downloading porn.
Well, there's that, but still.
You're about to not have a house to keep the
Yeah,
He-Man
I
things,
know.
though. So
Jeez, things could be way worse. You all right over there?
Done
Caught
my
you off
spit.
guard, huh?
You choked up my spit.
At least I'm not getting hookers and blow.
I mean, there's that.
I'm just collecting action figures like a nerd. No other woman's gonna want me.
You almost just took me out.
I was like, oh my god, he said porn. I was-
I was like,
Sorry about that,
no.
man.
I
Sorry.
actually swallowed my spit.
That's good. Right on. All right, it's going to be that kind of show today.
Here
It's
we
Jeremy,
go.
Katie,
Here we
Josh in the
go.
morning. Here we go. Fun Friday show. We'll get you up to date on a bunch of stuff this morning with a trending report coming up in a few minutes. I guess we'll touch on the Nuggets game last night.
Ugh.
And then Katie wants to talk about a new restaurant coming to Red Rocks. How about that tease?
Yeah.
Don't you Google it.
Hey.
That'll be coming up in a few minutes during the Trending Report with Jeremy, Katie, and Josh. Here's Aaron. Denver's best music. Mix 100 with Jeremy, Katy, and Josh in the morning on a fun Friday. Shout out to everybody who's watching us on YouTube and already texting this morning. The text line is wide open, 303-6911-MIX, 303-691-1649. If you want to sound off anytime during the show, and we reply back to 99.9 of our messages. The other ones, you're just mean and we won't reply.
Jeremy, this
What?
song in the background right now
Pee-wee.
goes on in my head when you're giving me instructions to do work.
Hey, Josh, can you pull this audio? Can you pull this audio? It's Pee-wee. Hey, you're going to need that phone number, too, later on today when we get a couple more moms qualified for the Mix 100 Diamond Dive, where we are hooking up one lucky mom with a $10,000 diamond ring for Mother's Day, all courtesy of Rocky Mountain Custom Jewelry. And the way you got to get it is pretty darn crazy. Safeway is going to make a 10-foot by 10-foot cake for us, and then we're going to place it up at the Winter Circle Entertainment Center in Longmont and line all of our moms up around the cake. And then you get to dive in and tear that cake up looking for the ring.
Gosh, that sounds like fun.
I know.
I am just so excited about this. I'm excited to watch it. I'm excited for somebody to win a $10,000 diamond ring. I mean, think about how massive that'll be, how beautiful that's going to look on your hand. But also, the act of diving into a cake just
It's the
sounds like
best.
a good time,
I have a
right?
movie scene going through my head. I don't know if you guys ever watched the Shaggy DA. It's an old Disney movie, but they lose a ring in a cake factory. And it's the messiest scene I've ever seen of all these women going through the cakes to find this ring. And that's what I want. I want it to be messy. I want to see how many women can dive into a cake for like 10 minutes and just scrounge
Tear
around
it
it.
up.
Yeah.
It sounds so
This is
funny.
some kind of weird fantasy for
It
Josh,
is-
it sounds
well,
like.
No,
No,
it's
it's
so
funny.
It's
You-
hilarious.
It's great that you liken it to a movie you remember, because I think of Honey, I Shrunk the Kids when they dive into that oatmeal cream pie.
Yes.
Like, this is a dream of mine about to come true. I don't even know if I can get in that cake, but I'm going to have to sneak in there somehow, because that's all I can think about is like,
so
this
Once
good.
it's
has
done
been
and
a
over with,
dream.
we'll shove you into it.
Okay,
We're
good.
gonna throw it.
Hey.
Yeah,
One, two,
1, 2, 3. So
Slip
keep
and
an ear
slide.
out, moms. This is for moms for Mother's Day. So listen for that cue to call. We'll do it twice during our show today. And when you qualify, we'll hand you a $25 Safeway gift card on top of it all that you can pick up at the event before you dive in. So if you want all the details on this fun and huge event, the Mix 100 Diamond Dive, you can find it all at mix100.com. Well, let's go ahead and dive into a trending report. See what I did there? I got to play you guys just a really quick piece of audio. This video is making the rounds this morning. This woman posted a video of her dog at the vet. Big old Great Dane dog. And you can watch it, and the vet is sitting there talking about how the Great Dane is getting fat, essentially. Your dog is obese. He's eating too much. You got to put him on the diet. The entire time that she's saying this dog is fat, the dog is doing this.
No, I'm not.
But my kibble tastes so
The
good.
entire
Like,
time, the dog's like, I'm not fat.
Because he hears them.
I'm
He
just
hears it. I'm
big-boned.
not
Dogs
fat.
can understand.
You're hurting my little doggy feelings.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
I'm not fat, I'm fluffy.
Kind of sounds like my mother-in-law when we're out of Dr. Pepper and
my winter
Diet Coke.
I
Okay, we'll get you a soda. What else is going on? Camila Cabello's throwing some shade at Katy Perry. She was on
Ooh.
her TikTok holding a piece of paper with her upcoming tour dates, and on the screen a caption, "Didn't have the budget to fly to space to promote my tour dates, so I made this TikTok instead."
Oh, dang.
And the video is set to Katy's E.T. song. Woo! I will say next week for Fast Five, we're giving away Katy Perry concert tickets.
Hey,
Look at that.
right?
That's out of this world.
Hey! Music superstar and astronaut Katy Perry. Did you see these pictures from Benny Blanco? Is it Blanco or Blanco?
Blanco.
And Selena
Gomez.
Gomez. Yeah. He gave her the prom she never had. I guess he
Oh.
took her to the mall for a prom-style photo shoot since she never got to go to prom as a teenager.
So I will say this guy, I know him as a really, really, really talented music producer. Like this guy has his fingerprints on almost every song we play on this station too.
Yeah.
He is a cool dude. Like this guy is so sweet to Selena Gomez. Apparently she's had some rough relationships that are very public in the past. And this guy, I mean, he looks different. He looks a certain different way, and yet he is like the nicest guy to her. He takes her out to these dinners. He makes her sweet dinners. He is so thoughtful with these gifts that he gives her because he is so open about it. He's like, I outkicked my coverage by a mile and a half. And he's
like,
so
I
open
know.
about it. But Selena loves it because she's like, he treats me better than anyone who has ever treated me in
He
any
seems like a
certain
cool
way.
dude. I mean, he
Yeah.
rented a limo, wore a classic like 70s style tux. She wore a big old ball gown with a black choker, and there's videos all over the interwebs this morning. If you want to see their prom pictures, it's kind of cute.
It's
Cute
adorable.
couple.
And
It's
here's
adorable.
the thing. Benny Blanco has encouraged her to be herself in so many ways. Like the thing about Selena is a lot of people talk about her appearance, and I get it because she's been in our face since Barney. So we've known her since she was a little
That's
kid.
insane.
So she's grown up in front of us, and people think that they can comment on the way her body looks. And Benny's like, I'm going to fill a tub full of cheese for you, and you can dip Cheetos
I
in
didn't
it.
know where that was
no,
going.
he
I did
did.
not know.
He
I did
filled
not.
an
Yeah,
entire
sounds like
tub
he did.
full of cheese
Yeah.
and was like, get
That's
after
why he's
it.
still here.
No, he cares so much about her, and he treats her like a queen. And there's
He
so much
does.
to be said for
Hmm.
that because all of us can relate. We've all had bad relationships, and when someone
Katie,
comes
you're
along,
just looking for a man to fill up a bathtub with cheese.
who isn't? Who isn't looking for that?
She's
But
looking for
when
her Benny
somebody,
Blanco.
Yeah,
when
that's right.
someone comes along and knows how to treat you right, it stands out. And I
Yeah.
love this for her. Good
It's really
job,
good.
Benny.
Well done.
You're cute
Well
couple.
done. If you want to feel old, New Kids on the Block are releasing a 35th anniversary of their Step by Step album. Katie.
Yes.
Although I don't think this song was on it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Do you know the dance to this one, Jeremy?
Doesn't everybody?
Yes. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Oh, come on, Josh. It was a different time, buddy.
It was this.
Oh.
They were probably
Just
my
hanging
third.
tough.
They were third on my list of boy bands.
Yeah.
that I liked.
Oh, they were the best.
It was
boy
a big
band.
deal back in the day, buddy.
I just saw them in Minnesota with my sisters, and it's like we turned into teenage girls all over again. Well,
Same.
We were younger. We were actually
think-
like 8, 9, and 10. But man, that concert was
Wait, did you
like,
say I just saw them and then you said you were 8,
no,
9,
well,
and 10?
when we loved them,
Oh,
we were
okay.
like 8, 9, and 10.
That's
But
not
I
just
saw
them.
them last year in Minnesota.
That's cool.
At a fair, and it kind of stunk because it was right after the Celtics won the championship.
Oh, okay.
And so
You know this one?
I know this one. My mom. So NKOTB, right? New Kids on. That's
Correct.
my mom's first
There's
concert.
a dance
was
to
that.
this
Okay,
one
yeah,
too.
your mom's dancing right
Huge
now.
fan. Yeah. I know this one. This is good.
Right stuff.
Yeah.
And then
First
Weird
time,
Al did the white
yes.
stuff about the Oreos.
Was New Kids the one with Marky Mark's brother?
Donnie Wahlberg.
Donnie
Yeah.
Wahlberg, was he in
Yes.
that? Okay, yeah.
Marky
yeah.
Mark was
You
also
know.
in it. He was one of the
Was he
original
in it?
members, and
Oh, I didn't
then
know that. He
he
went
went off
solo.
and did his own thing, and that's when the youngest one, Bobby, right?
Say hello to your mother for me.
Yeah,
It was Herbie.
No, the youngest one. Why can't
Herbie.
I
His
remember?
name is Herbie.
No, his name's not Herbie.
I was like, really?
He's the baby one. Please don't go, girl. He
Katie,
sings
I
that
don't know
one.
this
All right, Katie, we're
Okay,
gonna move on,
fine,
Katie. We're gonna let
fine,
you.
Wow,
fine.
she loves New
We're
Kids.
gonna
I
let
love
we're gonna
New
move on,
Kids on the
Katie. All right, we're
block.
gonna move on.
Dang.
What's trending locally, Katie?
Oh, well, now you're going to bring me down because the Nuggets got smoked last night. I don't
it
know
was-
if you
Yeah, that's all
heard.
right.
Oh,
They get another
fell
chance,
to
right?
The Clipper. They got a couple
Yeah, they
more
do.
chances.
It's only 2
Hey.
to 1.
Hey, guys,
I know.
it's a game of inches,
It is.
right?
Yeah,
No,
kinda.
this game, a lot of
one
inches
wasn't.
in between these two scores because it was 117 to 83. What in the actual? Like, I woke up this morning and I tried to avoid the score last night before I went to bed because I didn't want it to ruin my sleep. So I woke up this morning
And
and I'm
ruined your
glad I
morning.
did because I was like, oh, that score is not fun. But
Yeah.
game 4 Saturday, so same night as the Avs, right?
It'll be all right. It'll be okay.
It's a big sports
We got
ball
this.
night.
Yeah, it is the
Yeah.
same night. I like it. We call it a double dipperoo, and I like it. You get 2 games in one day.
I don't know.
Oh, I
don't
love
like
sports
having to-
lingo.
You do.
My son was pissed last night because it wasn't broadcast.
I
It
know.
wasn't on
Yeah.
regular TV, and he was all fired up.
No, it was irritating. But again, like I had to go to bed so early, so I didn't get to watch it anyway. But yeah, there's
Same.
a lot of people talking. Like, I don't know what this treatment towards
Even
the
the
Nuggets and Clippers
TNT
is.
broadcast. Like Chuck was super upset about it because he said it was one of the better series going on right now.
Yeah.
And he was like, the TNT broadcast can't even watch it, Kenny. And so he was.
We can't
pissed
even
about
watch
it.
this
Arnie,
game.
Let me tell you something, Chuck.
You know where you can watch these games, though?
Where?
Anytime there's a Nuggets game, home or away, a little bar pops up in downtown Denver. Yeah, it's a new speakeasy open only during the playoffs. It's called the Gold Mine, and you can find it in the lower level of Union Station. So
You got to knock on the
it's
door and
neat.
they slide it open.
Well,
and they're like,
it's
what's the
very-
password?
Go Nuggets.
It's
And what's
very-
the term for the 2 games?
Double dipperoo.
Double dipperoo is the
That's
code
the
word.
password. That's the password.
Double dipperoo.
They do make it fun though, because during the games they have a lot of drink specials, but also
You needed a lot of drinks
you
last
do
night
need
to
a lot
watch
of drinks.
that one.
They also do like raffles and giveaways, kind of how they get us
I
to
love
our all
raffles
staff
and
meeting.
giveaways.
That's how they get us to our meeting.
No,
they give
we
us
love
raffles.
I love the all staff.
Yeah.
What are you
Oh.
talking about?
Oh, we're going with that still.
I
Okay.
love it.
Totally. But yeah, this is called the Gold Mine, and again, open only during the game. So it's the only time you can get into
wanna go
this
to
little
there.
pop-up bar. It's neat, right? I thought you guys
Yeah.
would enjoy
You
that.
gotta go
love it.
downtown, though.
I've actually been to a lot of speakeasies downtown. They're really cool. I like to find them in the little hole in the wall places.
Yeah.
So I think that's cool.
And then you get in there and it's usually like real swanky and
It
kinda
is. And it's
dark and
really
Yeah.
stuffy. You can
Real
always tell
stuffy,
there's
yeah.
a smell. It smells like
There's a
mothballs.
smell.
But
And they have their signature drink. But
They do,
yeah,
yeah, it's
which
fun.
is an $80 old fashioned.
Yes,
yeah,
those
yeah.
pop-ups are fun. You know what
They're
else
fun,
is
though.
fun? This Denver City Nature Challenge. I actually really dig this. You can download the app. It's called iNaturalist, or go to iNaturalist.org and you can upload the pictures right there. But it is a competition, really, in between cities around the world. So really what it is, they're asking you to take photos of nature in the city.
Well,
so
that's
they're
cute.
asking for wild plants, birds, squirrels. They even had people put up pictures of black bears and bobcats in the city. It's got to be within the city.
I'm going to download this.
I love this. You like taking pictures.
I like taking pictures.
You do.
And I'm going to go to all the parks and outdoor places and just take pictures of dogs pooping and submit them.
Okay, no.
Squatting dogs.
They ask
just,
you to avoid the 3 Ps: people, pets, and potted plants. So don't take pictures of dogs.
That'd be
That's
4
not
Ps.
what they're
4
asking
Ps.
for. No, potted
There's a
plants is
hyphen.
one word.
There's a hyphen.
Yeah,
Sorry.
exactly. Sorry.
No, I'm going to get it. All the dogs
Potted
pooping.
plants. No, that's not what they're asking for. They're asking
matter, they're
for
gonna get it.
nature.
It's coming their way.
Squirrels. Look for the birds up there in the sky. Like, that's what they're asking for. All the
Birds
pretty
in the
things.
sky,
And here's in
Jeremy.
Denver, we have so much nature.
we have so
Like,
much nature.
we
in
So
Denver.
many birds
do.
in the sky.
So many birds in the sky. Like, there's a lot for you to take a picture of. And again, it's
Did you get a prize?
no, there's no prizes.
Nope,
I
but you
know.
get to pay for the
What's
app.
the
You
point?
get bragging rights, and if Denver could win this, like, we're competing against other cities, so we want
Oh,
to win. We want to
we
get
are.
the best pictures. I'm going to be focused on this. It starts today. It runs through Monday, and again, it's a competition.
It's an
so
app?
let's try and win it. iNaturalist is
Wanna
what
write
it's
it
called.
down?
You can also, again, if you don't want to download the app on your phone,
iNaturalist.
iNaturalist.org, and you can just upload the photos right there on their website.
I'm going to go to a nude beach and send those pictures.
See?
It's
They
naturalist.
didn't say
there
anything.
you go.
Yep.
They
There was
didn't-
no. It was the 3 Ps, not 3 Ns. We're
You know
good.
what?
Send them the old double dipperoo.
They
Yeah.
asked for it. Double dipper. Oh my goodness. Hey, speaking of nature and birds and fried chicken, a local Colorado spot has a new home at Red Rocks. Yay.
Oh, so dead birds.
We've talked about this already. Bird Call. That restaurant, the fried chicken restaurant that originated
Right.
in Aurora, and now they have restaurants popping up all over the Denver metro. Now they have a location out at Red Rock. So they have like the chicken tendy type of menu that everybody's digging right now. And it's going to be right there near the south entrance ramp. So it's where the Chick-fil-A used to be. But every single show this year at Red Rocks, you can go out to Bird Call and enjoy their food. I've not been there yet. It's a spot that I've really wanted to go to because I love this kind of chicken. The kind of chicken that's fried in the oil with all the spices in it and it adheres to the skin.
Isn't that all fried chicken?
No.
I would say
no.
yes,
No, no,
but
no.
I guess not.
No, the spices that they put in the oil.
The 11
to
herbs
then
and spices.
adhere during the frying
I don't know.
process.
Isn't that all fried
That's
chicken?
No,
fried chicken.
no.
I don't know, man.
Usually with fried chicken, you
It all
take the
tastes the
chicken and
same.
you
It's
just
dredge
fried
it
chicken.
in the seasoned flour and whatnot, and then you put it in the oil. This fried
Yeah?
chicken has the seasoning already
It
in
is
the
not gonna
oil.
taste any different.
It
It's the
has
same.
it. It does taste
It's not
different.
You know
you
those
guys don't
the
know fried
chicken businesses
like I
that do it in the breading first and then the oil?
Yeah.
You know what they call that?
Double
A
dip it.
double dipperoo.
Oh my gosh! Brilliant. Why did I
They
think of that?
actually they do call
Brilliant.
that a double dip. Funny
They do.
enough, like
Dipperoo if they're having fun.
It's a
with it.
dipperoo, Katie.
Dip-
double
Dipperoo.
dip and
A
fried up. So yeah, that is good news for me. Like, I love fried chicken.
When
so.
is your next appointment with your cardiologist?
Do we need those? Is that a thing we do? I don't
Oh
know.
gosh, you
I
gotta
don't
go
have
twice.
one.
I'm just
I
looking
do
out
not
for you,
have one.
Katie.
You
I'm
gotta
just
go do a
looking
double
out.
dipperoo with the cardiologist.
She's like, before I leave, can I
got-
take a
yeah.
shot of that grease? Just put a
Next
little
week-
shot glass. I'm gonna take a hit of that before I
Next
get
week
out of
I
here.
have a double dipperoo with
So-
my cardiologist.
I can
There we
taste
go.
the herbs and spices.
I'm just telling you, there's a difference in how you fry chicken.
Okay.
Y'all may not know,
All right.
but I know. I
Okay.
speak that fried chicken language. Okay, and then this story was kind of crazy yesterday because I-70 was shut down in 2 different spots for 2 different reasons. So first of all, just outside of Idaho Springs, there was a rock slide. And these rocks came down the mountain. It hit one car. Somebody got sent to the hospital. I believe they're doing okay now.
That's
but
good.
then 5 other cars got damaged because of this rock slide outside of Idaho Springs. So
What a great picture for iNaturalist.com.
I know, right? Exactly. That is
Rock
nature.
slide. Rock
That's
slide.
nature. But that one, again, had the interstate shut down for just a little bit. But this other one happened in Glenwood Canyon, and it was a truck hauling a trailer with cattle in it. So it tipped
Oh,
over and
no.
closed down the interstate. I know.
Oh God!
And how crazy. So I searched this story and scrolled all the way down to the bottom to find out what happened to the cattle. And the bottom of the story said no humans were injured. We're still trying to figure out the status of the cows. So
But there's
they
a sale
didn't-
on ground beef.
I know they didn't have the update on the cattle, but this had the interstate shut down for a minute.
I
So,
bet.
And here's what we've talked about.
It was cattle
how-
chaos.
It wasn't
it sure was
moving.
not
Oh,
moving
yeah.
at all. But we've talked about how they're looking at alternate
This is utterly
ways
ridiculous.
to get through the canyon and over the interstate. And this is just honestly like this is part of that whole conversation of how we need
Move.
alternate ways.
Let's move
To
the
get
story
over it.
Move it
along.
along.
That's what I got. So
Let's keep it
all
going.
right.
I'm utterly checked out.
Thanks, guys.
That was a good story, Katie.
No, it was. Sorry, we got the moving jokes, and I started laughing.
It was pretty good because they're cows, Katie. They were on the road.
You get it? You get it, Katie?
Yep.
Yeah.
Got it.
All right. No, this is good. We definitely need some alternate routes through
Yeah,
there.
it's bad.
It's
Uh-huh.
a beautiful canyon, though.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Something always is going on there, huh?
Sure.
Yeah.
A lot of cows. A lot of cows going through that
cows.
canyon.
You need a different route for livestock.
Yeah, you do.
Well, that's the trending report with Jeremy, Katie, and Josh here at Denver's Mix 100. The silliness will continue with PMI coming up in a few minutes. We've got a positive, a minus, and something interesting to start your morning. It's coming up with JKJ next. Right now, let's see if there's any cows on the road. Here's traffic. Oh, well, that's awfully nice. Yeah, thank you for hanging out with JKJ on a fun Friday show. A few minutes ago, we were talking about new kids, believe it or not, and Katie couldn't quite remember the, the youngest dude's name?
Yes, yeah.
So sweet Cynthia got on her Mix 100 Denver app, and there's a little feature there down in the corner where you can hold down a microphone and send us a voice message, and she came to your rescue, girlfriend.
Yes, thankfully.
Oh, that's so sweet. Our listeners are the best.
Thanks, Cynthia.
So nice.
Yeah,
Very,
and
very nice.
Joey, gosh, don't you hate
Joey.
when you can't remember a name and it's like
It's right at the tip
there.
of your tongue. I could have
It's
swore
right
it was
there.
Herbie, though. I could have
No,
swore it was
I
Herbie.
knew it wasn't
The
Herbie.
biggest member of New Kids on the Block was
I
Herbie.
did not have a crush
Yeah.
on Herbie. Gosh.